All right, so I am here to get some new tires. I ordered some new tires about last week sometime, so here I am at the tire place getting them. So I'm going in, new tires.
Oh yeah.
Sweet. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, buddy.
All right, the finished job. There we go. Looks great. Jenny?
Yeah.
Jenny? All right, so
Discount tire folks.
So this is the team at Discount Tire in South Surrey. Did an awesome job in half an hour, put the tires on. Looks fantastic. Thank you guys, I really appreciate it. Good job, good price, great timing. So the guys at Discount Tire were fantastic. Fast, quick, slick. No, they did a really good job, very fast, and I'm really happy. So again, if you're in South Surrey anywhere, these guys are worth coming down to. They store tires, which they're gonna store my old ones until I sell them. And they have good prices and they're quick to do their job. Like I said, in half an hour, up and running, piece of cake. Section of the road to go up and over. Good tires? Oh yeah, you need them. Thankful I got mine. These Wild Peak tires have phenomenal traction. It doesn't look as bad as it actually is. Some pretty sharp rocks, but overall it's had quite a bit of traffic, I think, lately. That's what it came from. Oh yeah. Some serious rocks going on here. Well, I did an amazing job trying to make it a road. Well, that's better. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. 28 kilometers from Squamish. It's a whole wooden bridge on a dirt road. Beautiful. Oh yeah, one of your nicer bridges. Nice. Absolutely beautiful. It's so amazing out here. The water, the canyon, the sights, pretty impressive. Gotta say, it's pretty impressive. So the dynamic is this water here, right here. It's not that deep, about a foot and a little bit, but it's rocks and sand. So the question is, will my new tires make it through? On the other side, there's more rock and sand. That said, I just came through it. Over here was a piece of cake. But I don't know. So that's the challenge. Take a chance, get closer to the river, or hang out where I am, which isn't a bad place. The river is just a heck of a lot nicer and over there. So if I could do it over there, that would be great. So I have to think about this. There are a couple of people here with 4x4s, so there's a good chance I can get pulled out if I got stuck. But let's hope that doesn't happen. Where I am is good. It's solid, it's a little bit high ground, it's drained a bit, it's on rocks. So here's my little campsite, per se. I've changed it from my spot over there, which is quite a ways. What I've done is I've moved it a bit. So now I'm got a little bit of a fire pit down here. I'm using the van as a wind block, and I'm also using some of this wood, these trees as a wind block as well. So it should be good. We'll see. There's lots of firewood, so I'm not worried about that. We'll just see how it goes. It's fantastic. Love it. Yeah, it's awesome here. Digging it. Really digging it. Morning. It was a great night until 1:50 a.m. Some dumbass let their dog bark until 3 a.m. Camped way over back yonder. What a night. Holy, that dog would not shut up. It was crazy. Anyhow. Wow. 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 Just take a look at this cool cliff. That rock right there, that big rock sitting there, it was talking to me a few minutes ago and it said, "Climb me." I'm doing it. when I climbed up the rock, which is right there, and took that picture or took that video a couple of minutes ago, just climbing down, that happened. From the time it took me to climb down to get to here, the temperature changed. Crazy. Beautiful. So this is day 2 of the Squamish Explorer. It's called the Squamish Valley Road. And the spot where I camped at last night was 53 kilometers past the end of the pavement. And another kilometer or so past that, so when you get to that 53 kilometer-ish mark, there's a very obvious turn to the left, and there's a sign on it, it says blue on a log or a tree, and you turn left and you go right to that big flat area of the riverbank. Amazing. And then if you don't turn left and you go past that sign, go, I don't know, another kilometer or so, there's another. The whole road opens up and it's flat. You're right out of the trees or right out of the mountains, and you're right into flat area, and that's quite nice too. So I might explore that on another day, another time when I've got a little bit more time, because it goes a little further, and yeah, pretty exciting. I like it out here. Wow. Of course the best beaches would be on the other side. Why wouldn't they? All right, thankful to those guys who bring chainsaws out into the woods. Down a tree like that, yeah, you'd be stuck if you're on the wrong side of it. One of the things that's quite interesting and bizarre about being by yourself a lot, especially in a van, is when you're in the backcountry or any place like this, where it's just you and your mind, you end up finding out just how much you can entertain yourself by your own mind. You think of things that you haven't thought of for years. You think of funny stuff from time to time. You think of dramas from the past that you sorted out or didn't sort out. I've, contemplated lots of book wisdom that I've read and come across, and experiences, and it's always been a really cool thing to do, because you realize just how much every piece of wisdom from anybody anywhere, how people are always going through these stages, these same pieces of that, whatever you want to call it, puzzle of being a human being. You start to realize we've all been living through the same thing, and it doesn't even matter what era. 3,000 years ago, 2,000 years ago, 1,000 years ago, they were dealing with the same questions we're still dealing with today. Who am I? What am I? What's life? Where am I going? What's it all about? Why am I here? That kind of thing. What's good and bad? What's bad and good? And so it's really quite interesting. I've had the luxury and good fortune to learn from some really great minds. Some are deeper philosophical, some are more experiential based, and I've learned quite a bit. And it's really been a pleasure and a joy to apply those lessons and perspectives and see results. That's probably the exciting part, is being able to reflect on things is one thing, but when you actually are in the position and then apply something that you learned, It's like walking through a door. The teacher pointed you at a door, or that somebody pointed a door out, and then a situation arose, which is the door, and then you walked through that doorway, that experience, applying the information that you learned, come out the other side with a new perspective you didn't know and you hadn't come across by somebody else, as far as you know. And that's pretty cool. Anyhow, I'm rattling.